here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10 plus, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Penix. Bails out of the pocket quick. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. Rolling into enemy territory. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons cut into the lead coming out of halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Young Hui Koo on for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons tie this game 7-7. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Easy. Yellow.
Trying again following the sack. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. Big man showing up the yards. Travis Kelce. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grab the lead on their first series of the half. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged.
Rush coming off the edge, and they block it! Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. Reed now to kick this one away. McLeod now returning it. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 20 on 2nd down. He'll get this complete to Mooney. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Penix now to throw. He's on the move. And he'll get it up to the 44.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Penix working from the gun. Flush down out to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Working quickly here. Third and long for him here. Searches from the pocket. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up fourth and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20.
13, Falcons 7.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
15, yellow.
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At the 20-yard line. Yellow, yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons have some new life in the 4th.
Intercepted by the Falcons. Sets up 1st down and goal at the 4-yard line.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on 2nd and goal. Defense showing blitz. Here's Penix. Touchdown, Atlanta! So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Hardman with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Looking to throw Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. It's complete to Hopkins. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs trail by just 1. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Now a give left side to Pacheco. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Back to throw. This one's caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
And the two-point pass falls incomplete. Would have felt more comfortable, obviously, with a 7-point lead, but they have to settle for 5. Reed now to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Here he is to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Setting up to pass. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are in bounds. Oh, what a play. They get 35 out of that one. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. He'll look to throw it. Escapes out to the left. Into the hands of Pitts. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. 1st down from the red zone. Has it on the slant. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Touchdown, and with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Koo on now for the extra point. The extra point is up and good. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2 on that field goal lead, Brock. So now the advantage is 2 here late. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And the Falcons make the play that should win them this game.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just